All right, I'm back. I want to welcome all the new subscribers. The comment section has been, pretty good. I like the interaction. Now today, what I want to do is I want to do regular squats, but I have got 185 on the bar, and I want to do 5 or 6 sets of 3 reps because, I tell you what, sometimes one of the reasons I haven't gone for a max with this or my deadlift, I've gone for maxes or PRs in the bench and the military press, but I have not gone for maxes in this and this. And one of the reasons, the deadlift, one of the reasons is because the combination of my job and the weightlifting plus the other work I do really messes up I don't know what you want to say, the energy levels. Now I have okay energy levels, but with the squat, I need to get a system. I have the sawhorses, but what I need to do is I need to get I want to make like a wooden base so they can fit in that, and they're going to need to come up a few inches in order for the safeties to work. So I got to figure that all out. With the deadlift, I've been doing pretty good on rep PRs and stuff like that. But what I want to do today is I want to do like block pulls. I want to try to do an overload to get my body used to a heavier weight. Because I tell you, like I said, the combination of the job, weightlifting, plus the work I do at home, I come in here on Saturdays kind of worn out. But I tried other days of the week with the squat and the deadlift, and for some reason it works better on a Saturday. So I'm going to stick with the Saturday, but I got to work to get that overload. I don't like doing block pulls. I don't like rack pulls, anything higher than normal, unless it's when I do the shrugs and all that. But I was reading up on it, and I thought, yeah, you need to actually overload to condition your central nervous system for heavier weight. So I'm going to work up to what I can possibly get 3 sets of 3 with. I was thinking, they said 90%, which would be 365 pounds. Okay, if I can do that, that's great, because I have it set like 1.5 inches or 1 inch. I don't know, these mats were supposed to be 5/8 inches, but they're only a half. I have 3 mats, which would make it 1.5 inches higher. Okay, now, when I measured from the low handles, when the weights in the bar are on the platform, it was 9.5 inches. I have 3 of these, which should be 1.5 inches, making it 11 inches. Okay? It's 10.5 inches. Now, there is some indentation, but it's very little. So, I don't understand that. That's kind of fucking with me. But I got 185, and what I want to do is work on my form, because the back takes a beating, and this week, the back is like, yeah. So I want to do like 5 or 6 sets of 3 and work on my form with 185. So let's get this going. All right. Nothing too fancy, nothing too heavy, but nevertheless, I'll be back. All right. Now, I was thinking about that first video that I made, describing and explaining shit, and it reminded me of one of my favorite Led Zeppelin songs. Ramble on, sing my song. Here we go, round 2. fail me now. I'll be back for round 3. And I will be doing 6. All right, round 3. Yeah, the reason I decided to do this was last week when I did the pause squats, I looked like I was high. It felt like I was down, but sometimes you do this a little too much and it feels like you're low enough. So that's why I want to do this. I want to get down because, because that damn back, especially with this here pushes you forward, but that's not an excuse. So that's what I want to do. I want to try to find that happy medium in there, and well, I'm rambling on again. So I'll see you in round 4. All right. Okay. Now, if I'm correct, this is 4, right? I believe there's 4, yeah. So yeah. Did I turn that on? Yeah, turn that on. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll be back for round 5. All right. Set number 5. Oh, yeah. All right, I'll be back for set 6. All right, final set. Yeah, okay. There we go. All right, now I'm going to set everything up. Well, I already have it set up for the, yeah. Let's take this down. Come on now. Whoop, that's the wrong one. All right, got it set up. As you can see, let me put it over here. Got the mats and everything set up, and I'm messed up with the mats. Like I said, I don't know if I said that. They're supposed to be 5/8 inch, but they're only a 1/2 inch thick. So this is going to be 1.5 inches higher, which is better than. I was thinking of using the high handles on this, but that was what. This right here is 10.5 inches, okay, from off the ground when I grabbed the handles. That would have been 13.5, and I thought, I don't want it that high. I want something that's going to be more of a challenge than, because it's going to be easier if it's 13.5. So I'll be back for whatever I can get. All right, now I did say I was going to put it up possibly to 360 65.8 pounds. I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'm just starting this, and I would like to do these block pulls for at least a month. That means I'm going to have to do this for 2 months because I do these every other week. What I have on the bar right now is 348.8 pounds. And I'm going to try to get 3 sets of 3 with that. So, because I don't think I ever did that with that weight. And I thought, I don't want to go up to some weight that I'm not going to be able to get. And then, you know, that's not very smart. So, here we go. First set. Make sure I get my... Come on. All right, that felt pretty good. So I'll be back for round 2. All right, here we go. Set number 2. Get those hands right. Yeah, that's a perfect weight. Ah, man, now what I want to do is I'm going to be doing this for 4 weeks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 5 pounds each time I do it. And the next set would be, the next time would be 353.8. And then after that one, the next 2 weeks, I would like to get at least 3 sets of 2. I don't know how that's going to go. Maybe I'll have to get 3 sets of 1. That'll be fine. But I'd at least like to have 1 set of 3 sets of 2. That would be 358.8. So that would be good. But yeah, that weight feels great today. So I'll be back for round 3. All right, here we go. Set number 3. And I don't know what I'm going to do here with, I'm thinking of not doing any pin presses today because this shoulder is still, I did enough volume on Thursday and the shoulder, you know, it just feels weak. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do anything there, and I'm just going to end it with the deadlift, okay? And then next week, I'm going to do that because I want to get back to the Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm just going to take a day off from my pin presses. But anyway, without further ado, let's get this last set in. Boy, that grip. This right hand, I don't know what the heck. I have the chalk on, but I guess I should have put more chalk on. All right. That was a good workout. And like I said, I'm gonna give this damn arm a break because this whole week, this here arm was really, you know, putting on quite the shit show. So tomorrow I will be doing the wrist, the hammer thing again with the wrist. I think it's, I don't know what it is tomorrow, but I'm going to continue that too. But anyway, that's it. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow. And then, of course, we got bench press on Monday. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to gauge how this thing is because, it has that feeling. So hopefully, and I don't know what it's going to do today. I don't know if it's going to rain. It looks like it's cloudy. I got a tree I need to cut down. I got these damn vines in the back here, trying to gobble everything frig up, wrapping around everything. I got to get that down. So that might take a beating with that. So I might go conservative on Monday. But anyway, that's it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow.